Are you a perfectionist? I get that word used a lot in the coaching room. And probably as a woman, you're much more likely to be a perfectionist than if you're a man. And that's because we've been socialised much more to get things perfect. So to look perfect, don't get your clothes dirty. Or what are you doing wearing that out in the mud? You know, how many boys hear that on a regular basis? Or, you know, when it comes to your schoolwork, what did you get that wrong for? How did you not know that? I certainly heard a fair bit of that in my time. Whereas boys are allowed to make a lot more mistakes than girls are. And that builds up to us having this need to be perfect and need to be liked. But what's that holding you back from doing? So when we're perfectionists, we take too long to do things. We use it to avoid having to do other things. Oh, I can't work on that yet because I've still got to finish this and make it amazingly perfect. And so we miss out on opportunities. We may be perceived as slower at getting things done. We're over-processing for the sake of it. So today's tip is all about shaking off that need to be perfect. So what if done is better than perfect? What if just getting it out there and getting people's input would be a better way? So instead of spending forever trying to get the perfect presentation, what about you do, here's my starter for 10, can you have a look at that and get somebody else's input to it? That way you'll learn something, you'll build a relationship with that person because they'll feel valued and respected that you ask for their opinion, and you'll get an overall better output. And see, once you put something that's imperfect out once or twice, then you'll start to become more natural at it. You'll find it a lot easier. And you'll start to realise that actually all that effort and all that time has actually been a bit of a waste, and you could be getting a hell of a lot more done. So shake off that perfectionism and you'll definitely see your productivity soar.